Man, it's your boy, man. You already know who I am, man. Back with another reaction video for y'all today. And like how I always said, another sad situation we have here. Now, before we get into the video, I just want to say, man, I appreciate all my subscribers subscribing to my channel, supporting my channel, hitting that like, leaving comments. You feel me? Let me know how my commentary going and everything, man. Let me know if I need to step my game up or whatnot. You dig what I'm saying? I appreciate and love every minute of it. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, and to my new subscribers that ain't subscribed yet, hey, hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, man. Show your boy some love, man. Share my content, man. Get me out there, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, stay loyal, man, because every day I'm coming with some sick reaction videos for y'all. And I got a sad one here for you today, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a pregnant woman realized she killed a 14-year-old little boy. Now, before I get started on this, I just want to say one thing. Now, I don't know how old she is. I don't know what situation what was going on or how it went down, man. But this is a sad situation, man, because she pregnant. She kills she unalive a young man. You know what I'm saying? That still have a bright future, and there ain't no telling how old she is. So she might even got a bright a future ahead of her. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we tends to make mistakes. We tends to make the wrong decision, and we need to like figure ourselves out so we can evolve, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We got to really more like think more, you know what I'm saying, on our situation. Like I say, don't let our mind control what we want or dictate what we want to do. We got to dictate what we want our mind to do. We tell the mind what we wanted to do. You feel me? Because sometimes your mind leads you away, man, leads you the wrong way, man, and you regret the situation, man. So like I always say, you got to be mindful. You dig what I'm saying? But let's get right to this video. You dig?
It's 3:30 p.m. in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where police respond to reports of a shooting.
Shooting?
On scene, police find 14-year-old Elijah Golden Richmond suffering from a single gunshot wound to the back after witnesses administered Narcan to the teen, believing it was an overdose, according to a police report.
Give me 1 second here.
Oh, so they gave this man some narco thinking it was an overdose, so they must couldn't see them bleeding and nothing. God damn.
The teen was rushed to a hospital and pronounced dead a short time later.
Damn. God rest his soul, man. My condolences go out to his and his family, man. So sad.
Police secure the scene and begin to look for possible suspects. The next day, through a combination of witness statements, physical evidence, and video surveillance, investigators pinpoint their prime suspect, 22-year-old Zariah Johnson,
22,
a mother of two, with a third on the way. Zariah is promptly escorted to the police station, where detectives have plenty of questions for her.
Another baby. She 22 though, so.
All right. We'll know if we introduce ourselves. I'm James. This is Vinny. We're just gonna talk about you while you're in talk to you about why you're in custody. I think you already talked to Detective Bradford a little bit earlier, so we're just gonna go into like a little bit more detail. Okay? Can you tell us what happened, like kind of from the beginning of what happened?
It was 3 little boys caught breaking inside my little sister's car.
Okay.
And me and my boyfriend, we jumped in my little sister's car. And I jumped in the driver's seat, he jumped in the passenger seat because ever since we moved over there, they been breaking in our stuff.
Okay.
Stealing my mama's generators and all that kids been stealing and breaking in our stuff. So we jumped in the car. I jumped in the driver's seat, he jumped in the back seat. We were trying to scare them. We chased them down. And at first, we didn't see them. Because they said it was 3 of them. But when we seen them, we rode past them already before, but it was 4 of them. And they didn't know it was us either. So they was just walking, and we just rode past. And I'm like, I'm not finna just keep looking. I'm not finna look for them. So we went back towards the house. And while we was going towards the house over by 3950, or somebody over there, they just start running, and he just started shooting in there, and I just scared him, and they just all ran.
Soraya initially tells detectives an unknown male was in a car with her when the pair chased after and confronted a group of teens who she said were spotted attempting to break into one of her family members' cars. That's when she says the mystery man carried out the shooting that left one dead.
Okay.
And then I went back to my mama's house. I just broke the car in the back.
Oh, hold on.
And then when I went on Facebook, I was
It said
laying
mystery,
down on
mystery,
Facebook,
so that
and I
means
seen
it probably ain't
that,
real.
and I'm like, that's close to where Bill was at. And
She making up
What's
I
the-
something.
just took I seen it was alive of the little boy.
Well, what was on the live?
It was alive of a little boy, a girl. They were saying it was alive of a girl. She had a live up, but they were trying to say he was overdosing. But then they confirmed that he was shot in the back.
Okay.
And I went and parked my little sister's car at my brother's house.
Okay.
You heard that right. Soraya tells investigators she learned that the teen was suffering from a gunshot wound through Facebook Live minutes after the shooting. Next, detectives want to know more about the man she says fired the gun.
Okay. So, who's this guy friend of yours? Okay.
And I'm at 35th and Philippe at the smoke shop, and she do events, festivals and stuff. I met him there. He be there a lot, like a lot. I had his number, but his baby mama blocked me. So now he'll pop up. As long as we call him my stalker. Like
Okay.
He'll pop up. Like,
Is that a good thing for you or a bad thing? Do you like him?
yeah.
Okay. All right. So he's not like stalking you in the bathroom.
No.
Okay. All right. Consensual stalking. Okay.
Officials redact the audio, but a police report shows that Soraya told police her friend went by the name Neff, who will soon learn likely never existed in the first place.
What do you know him as? Well, that's all you know about him? Does he have a social media or anything?
No, not that I know of. Not that I know of.
How long have you been knowing him?
Couple weeks.
A couple weeks. Black male? How old is he?
26.
He's 26. Dark complexion, light, medium.
Black. In between light and medium.
Medium.
Light.
What does his hair look like?
This is the fro.
Is that like a small afro?
If it didn't get it braided.
So it's like enough that he could get braided, so like a bigger afro. Okay. How was it yesterday? Was it in the fro? Okay. Is it just black? His hair is just black, or okay. What about his facial hair? Does he have any facial hair?
This.
Goatee?
But he got a beard too.
It connect? Do you have anything on his cheeks? Okay. You never heard you ever been around any of his people?
No. He still drunk, but I think call him
Where do he stay at?
in Racing. He's his baby mom stay in Racing. I don't know where he stay at. He be out all night.
Alright. And you said that he was the one that was shooting. What kind of gun did he have?
It was little.
It was a handgun? It was little?
I don't know my guns.
Okay. But it was a handgun, not like a rifle. Where did he go?
Back to his farm.
Well, so after this happened with the shooting took place, you drove back home and his car was still there?
Well, I was pulled to the back, and his car was in the back.
Okay.
And I went in the house, and he left.
He left? Did he say anything before he left?
No, I just told him I was going in the house.
Was he with anybody when he left?
He not never with nobody.
Now, investigators turn their attention to other potential witnesses.
Who else was at home?
My mom, my sister, and my kid.
Who notifies you that somebody broke into the car?
My little sister.
What's her name?
The dog started barking.
So, who told you?
My little sister.
And then what happened?
We came around front. We came,
You and
and they got out and ran. And I got in my little sister's car and I chased them.
why did you chase him in your little sister's car? Why didn't she?
I was with the boy. And
Okay.
I was upset because they've been breaking in our stuff ever since we moved over there, stealing our stuff. It's like it costing us money. We don't have all that money to keep spending.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sucks. That's frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
It's bullshit.
So after all this went down and you got back home, did you talk to your mom about it?
Yeah, I told her what happened, and then I seen the Facebook Live,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just too close to where we was just at.
Mm-hmm. And what exactly did you tell her?
I told her what we did.
What'd you tell her?
Oh, I told her that I told her at first we didn't see nobody, so we was coming back to the house.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we come back to the house, I guess they must have knew it was us because the window was busted or something. I don't know. But they just started. It was two coming up. There was four of them,
Mm-hmm.
and they was just walking down the street. And then he just started shooting, and they just started running.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you told your mom?
Mm-hmm.
That he started shooting?
Started shooting.
You sure about that?
Yes. What?
What Soraya doesn't know is investigators have already spoken to her mother, identified as 46-year-old Shante Johnson, and other family members, who, according to a police report, told detectives that Soraya was the shooter and she wasn't alone. Shante additionally admitted to being in the backseat of the car while Soraya allegedly carried out the shooting.
Who else in your house owns a gun that you live with?
Nobody.
Your mom don't own a gun? Your sister don't own a gun?
No.
Do you own a gun?
No.
Well, those kids that got shot at, told us what happened too, okay? And no one described a male being a part of this.
How long will drive and shoot at the same time? You don't got no ring cameras or nothing. Like, what?
We have some, and it's all being looked into, okay? We're not gonna try to put an innocent person. We're not gonna put an innocent person charged or in prison for this, okay? So if you're trying to put him involved and he's not, now's the time.
See, now it's hitting her ass because she fucked up and made a mistake. Now, you out here playing gangster, worried about who breaking in cars. Leave that to the law. Like, materialistic shit you can get back. Don't, sometime, man, you know, you just try to call the law and see what happened, man. Hopefully they'll get your shit back. You feel me? Because sometimes when you take the law in your own hand, instead of being because you a mama. So you got 2 kids and you got 1 on the way. So instead of you trying to go worry about scaring somebody, breaking in cars, you should have been in the house playing mama. You dig what I'm saying? Now, you put yourself in a predicament where your kids could get raised without their mama, bro. Cause you wanna be you wanna do stupidity things. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta stop to do that with each other, cause like I say, it be so much jealousy and hatred in this world, and you put yourself in a situation, like I say, you don't know what your future looking like. You 22 years old with 2 and 1 on the way. Now you might have your baby inside the jail cell. You feel what I'm saying? And they finna take that from you, man. You gotta think, man. Like I say, man, don't let your mind dictate what you wanna do. You dictate what you wanna do. You know what I'm saying? That you dictate your own mind. So if you would've did it like that, man, you would've thought about motherhood instead of that gangster shit. You did what I'm saying? Let's get back into it.
Tell us that so we don't go arrest. We'll find out who he is and arrest him and charge him if we can do it. But if that's not true, you need to tell us that.
I I'm not lying. I'm not gonna throw my life down the line. I have 3 kids and one on the way.
I understand.
Got
that.
3 kids, and that's why you.
This situation,
That's
though,
why you crying, cause you know you messed
are
up, man.
not telling the truth is not. It's gonna be you kind of doubling down.
Trying to be a
If you did
gangster,
make
man,
mistake,
instead of
you
being
do
a
something,
mama.
and then you sit here and you
I was
tell the
just
truth
the
about
driver.
who was the shooter.
That's not what you told other people after it happened. And we don't think those
I
people
didn't tell nobody else after it. I remember, Tony.
You did.
You
I
told
told
me.
my mom and I told my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we talked to them,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that they told the truth.
Soraya doubles down on her story of an unknown man carrying out the shooting. But now detectives reveal they know more than they're letting on when Soraya decides it's time to come clean.
Because your brother and your mom already told us that you admitted to shooting.
I didn't mean it to nobody.
What's that, Ryan? You didn't mean to kill nobody, is that what you said?
See, man.
Just try to explain to us what happened.
That's what happened.
What happened?
See, man, we put ourselves in a predicament where we hurt afterwards. We gotta learn how to not put ourselves in that situation so we won't feel so hurt and down. And you put yourself in that predicament, you feel me? So now you feel some remorse. Like, we gotta stop that because we don't think. We be so angry and so frustrated about what was ahead of us. We ain't thinking, like our mind blank. You feel me? We gotta learn how to control that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back into it. And she wouldn't be in that predicament, man.
But let's still go through it. The dogs was barking. It's like 2 something in the afternoon.
I wonder where she get the gun at, though.
I just woke up. My baby had stuck a penny in the socket.
Oh, he trying to shock us.
But the dog started barking around towards the front. And I was something weird. And there was 3 little boys in her car. And so I grabbed up her keys and I raced out trying to go scare them. And they ran off and I was chasing them. But I didn't see them no more. There was 4 of them by the time I did see them, but I didn't know it was them. They didn't know it was me. So they was just walking down the street. And I got to 39th and Volley by the liquor store. But no, that's 38th. And I was like, I'm just gonna go back towards the house. I'm just gonna go back home. Like, I'm not gonna look and search for them. But it's just frustrating because they keep stealing only our stuff, like stealing our stuff, breaking in our stuff, like, and then it's big valuable stuff, like stuff that costs a lot. And we not rich, like we worked our ass off for that. Like we.
Yeah, that shit do be truth though, man. We gotta learn how to try to.
Then I seen him walking when I came back from towards on 39th by 39th way. And I just was shooting the girl. I didn't mean to shoot nobody. And while I was in that home, and I seen a live going around Facebook. And I was watching the live. They said it was an overdose. And I was watching the live, but then once the paramedics came.
Now, I feel her how she feel, okay, now. But at the same time, you's a mother. If you got something going on for yourself, like kids or whatever, your life is, you know what I'm saying? You just got a future ahead of you. Like your kids, that's a future that's ahead of you because you want to see them. You want to make sure they right for their future. You dig what I'm saying? You don't want to take yourself away from that. So, in my eyes, what you would have did is just, don't net. I mean, I understand people can't afford certain stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to net. Like I said, it's hard to net certain shit go. But sometimes you got to net it go. Especially materialistic thing because that can't come with you. That life that you took, that motherfucker can't come back either. You dig what I'm saying? So you could get that materialistic could come back. I know you probably can't afford it, but you never know. You might get blessed with a better and approved one. You dig what I'm saying? By them taking that. You get what I'm saying? But when you take someone's life, that person is not coming back. You feel me? you hurt. You got some remorse. But now let me tell you this. Some people have remorse as in they hurt because what they did, or do they got remorse because what they getting took away from, like kids, their mama, they boyfriend, their girlfriend, whatever it could be. You dig what I'm saying? Let's get right back into this, man. But I know, man, she made a mistake, man. Kids make a mistake, man, but she got to do better, man. For the 3 kids, you can't make mistakes like this, man. You can't, man. You gotta think about them kids. But anytime you finna do something, think about them kids. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get back into this.
The gunshot wound, and I was hoping that I was just hoping that it wasn't one of the little boys that was running.
Who's driving the car?
I was driving the car.
And you shot out of the driver's side window while you were driving, or?
Yeah, like, no, it's like going this way. No, yeah, I can't get it.
Like through the car?
Yeah.
So like you were sitting in the driver's seat and you shot out of the passenger window?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was there anybody sitting in the passenger side?
No.
You were in the car alone? Yes? Okay.
Now, Zariah admits to shooting at the teens, but continues to claim she was alone in the... Let's continue.
Okay. How many times do you think you shot?
I don't know because the gun jammed up.
Okay. How many times did you shoot before the gun jammed up?
It was about 4 shots let off.
4. Okay.
Two started running and 2 didn't run.
Okay.
Did you yell something to them before doing it? Yell at them? Yell through your window?
That's why they ran.
What you say?
I just said, hey. And they looked back and they just, I guess they noticed the window was, the window was bust, so they...
Witnesses described hearing a female voice say, mm-hmm, and that's them as the car stopped near the teens.
Did they see you come out of the house when they were in the car breaking it? They saw you run out, so they saw obviously your hair is distinctive. They probably saw your red hair. Or do you have a hat on?
Yeah,
I didn't have a hat on. I was coming out the house and they inside the car.
Yeah.
Your head wasn't covered at all?
No, I had
Okay, you got your red hair? Okay.
So you scared them off.
And
And then you...
And they ran and I...
So when you fire, you're leaning over like this. Are you shooting through the open window on the driver's side or the back window? Was the back window open too, or just the front passenger window?
No.
The front passenger window was open?
Mm.
How are you shooting out?
Out the back of the window.
Out the back window? Out the back passenger window? Okay. So were they... So you driving, you reaching behind you like this?
I wasn't driving because when it get wet, my little sister pulley messed up. So the steering wheel had locked. It locked.
So you were stopped?
So, yeah.
Okay. So you're stopped and you see...
I couldn't...
Well, you're in there alone when the shooting happens. Or your sister...
My sister wasn't with me. I wouldn't bring my...
I know you don't want to get her in the middle of this, but if she was in the car when it happened...
My sister was not in the car.
Okay. It was just you.
Yeah.
Your mom wasn't in the car? Okay.
So you're stopped the cars, is it in park or
I was
just
mad.
drive?
My mom was upstairs. Like, she takes sleeping meds. She takes sleep meds.
Was the car in park
My
when you...
sister was at the house with my kids.
Okay. Do you remember if the car was in park or was it on drive with you put on the brake?
My foot was on the brake.
So you had foot on the brake and you're leaning like this, shooting out the back passenger window?
It's all the right.
That's right. So does that window, did you roll it down?
The window was already rolled down. I rolled the windows down.
It was down, okay. I don't know if you shot through the window or not.
Next, Zariah changes her story again, this time about where the gun came from.
So if you're on 39th Street, the kids, were you shooting?
It was on 39.
Were you shooting at the kids that stayed, or were you shooting at the kids that were running?
I was shooting at the one that was running.
Whose gun is it?
It was my mom's gun.
Your mom's gun?
Look, it was a gun to protect us in the house.
Okay.
Okay. And then you continue on
I just
your
kept
way?
straight because the steering wheel was locked. I couldn't turn or nothing. I just went straight and...
You went straight home then, or did you stop anywhere else?
No, I went home. I had the car in the back of my mom's house.
Okay.
And like an hour later, I was on Facebook. I seen
Okay.
I seen the video surfacing on Facebook.
It was that much later? Like an hour?
It was like, I was in the house for a minute.
Okay.
Where'd you put the gun? Where's the gun at right now?
I tossed it
You tossed it when?
when I had to go drop the car off to my sister's house, and I seen this little boy die.
Okay, so you see this on Facebook Live about this young man dying, and then that's when you decide to move the car?
Yes, it is.
I know, people panic, all right? We're not saying, we're not judging you. We're not saying you, we're trying to understand what you did.
Where'd you go at? Where'd you toss it?
I went far from around our house. It was nobody. Townsend or Keith somewhere.
Townsend or Keith somewhere? Like, what's the number?
Like 22nd, it was like, it was just in a random garbage can in front of somebody's house.
Okay. After you told your mom what happened, what did she say?
After I told her that somebody passed away,
Mm-hmm.
we just talking about, she said she going to get a lawyer and stuff.
Soraya was charged with first-degree reckless homicide with a dangerous weapon. As part of a deal, court records show she later pleaded guilty to first-degree reckless homicide, while the use of a dangerous weapon enhancer was removed. The 22-year-old was later sentenced to 32 years behind bars. A police report shows her mother also initially faced charges for being a party to a crime.
It's, believe it or not, it actually really goes a long way.
Like, I don't have a job. I do hair. I don't have a job. I can't work into my health. Women try to work our butts off to keep our paid and stuff like we have like, and then it's just one thing after another all the time. Like,
So you're pretty certain of that gun you dumped on
Yes.
22nd Street? You're pretty certain about that?
yes.
It was it near this corner store, like
Yes.
right next to
It
it?
was across the street. The house is across the street from me. And I just went over and tossed it in.
Is it like a regular garbage can or one of those big dumpsters?
No, it's a regular garbage can.
Okay.
Now, I feel so, because you got them kids, and I feel sorry for it, man. But she made a mistake, man. It's a mistake that she can't take back. Now, they gave her 32 years. So, she 22, so 52 or 54. That's at the time where she'd be able to see her kids again, like physically, instead of behind like a glass or whatever. Or hopefully she could come home earlier than that, you know what I'm saying? But she need to get in there, get in the books, get her mind right, start thinking about her decision before she react. I mean, I understand, because that's how we is towards some get it back, you feel what I'm saying? So we do whatever we can to get our shit back, you know what I'm saying? We gotta learn how to grow from that as people. When I say us, I'm talking about me too. I can't sit here and tell y'all on this thing certain things that I don't want, I don't appreciate it, or I don't like it, and I turn around and be a hypocrite and be like, man, oh, he did this. No, man, I'm telling y'all this right now. That's how I feel too. Now, yes, I had stuff taken from me, you know what I'm saying? But I learned to grow and live on it and be like, okay, I got it before. Hopefully I can get it again, or they can get it back where I don't have to worry about getting it again, or fuck it. If it's somebody take it, I mean, it wasn't meant for me to have this shit anyway. You dig what I'm saying? Gotta learn how to, like, when stuff like this go down, like people breaking into cars or doing certain stuff, like, I mean, we taught to protect ourselves. So it's hard as people, because we grow up and we so used to this now, so we quick to like do that to us, each other, you feel what I'm saying? It's like when other people do it to us, we get mad, we stand up, we march. But we should start doing that when we do it towards each other too. We gotta learn how to stand up when it's us against us. You dig what I'm saying? And try to stop that. You feel me? Or try to avoid the negative shit if we can. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of just standing when it's another race involved or something like that. Because as people, man, we strong as one. You feel me? We stick together. We supposed to, like, we used to stick together back in the days. Like I said, we used to stick together in the pen. They stick together. You feel me? I don't know how it is now because it's so unorganized. So we so separate amongst each other that we don't even stick together in behind the walls and nothing like that, like you supposed to, man. It's like our ancestors and so many powerful black people open so many doors for us. You feel me? And to for us to grow and understand and try to build with each other and don't divide with each other. But then we let them come in here and they flood us with these guns. They flood us, like I said, with these drugs. You feel me? And it's all youth people. It's getting younger. It's like when I was out there, it's like 17. We was, you know what I'm saying? But now they get younger, 10 and, you know what I'm saying, 10 to 12 or 14 and shit, doing stupid shit like this. You feel what I'm saying? Like these kids don't have no guidance, no like they don't got no future. They ain't thinking about their future. Like you gotta think, man, when y'all do negative shit out here like this and your life get taken, or you go to jail, or you take someone's life, you leaving the ones out here that love you. Like she leaving her kids, man. Her kids hurt. You hurt, but your kids gonna be more hurter because they gonna be wondering where the hell they mama at and why she ain't around. You feel what I'm saying? And then by you not being around, your kids could grow from you, and they probably won't respect you as you would feel if you was right there every day with them and watch them go to graduation, watch them have their first prom, watch them with their baby walk down the aisle and everything like that. You feel me? What I'm saying? So I don't want to keep preaching to y'all and nothing like that, but I'm just saying, as people, man, we need to learn how to get it together and just materialistic thing, because that shit can't come with you anyway, and if somebody take it must have meant for you to have it. But I understand we can't as people, we can't let nothing like that happen, because we let our anger, the ego of us, you know what I'm saying, get in the way of seeing just fucking and walking away. It's like we don't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't finna deal with it. The motherfucker had this shit, fuck it, you feel what I'm saying? We tend to just say, oh, this motherfucker did this, so we quick to go after each other, you feel what I'm saying? We gotta learn to not, you feel what I'm saying? But like I say, man, we gotta do it as one, you feel me? I'm only one person. That's when we all gotta do it. You feel me? It can't just be one or two, man. We gotta be all, man. So we want, well, like I say, man, if we stand up for something else, we gotta stand up for everything else. You feel me? Like when it's amongst us too. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's just giving them the open doors to just continue to think they could do negative stuff to us too, and do shit. And that's all we gonna do is march. But they looking up here and see like, but what, you didn't do that when that man did that to the other to that brother did that to the other brother. We need to stop that. We need to grow from that. We need to start standing. You dig what I'm saying? Just stand as people, man. You feel me? Let's make this world a better place for us. You feel me? Which I already know that shit ain't gonna happen though. But hey, ain't nothing wrong with trying, man. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, and I just want to say, man, if you watch this to the end, man, I appreciate you tuning in, watching my content, man. You dig what I'm saying, man? Hit that bell, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, man. If you already subscribed to my channel, man, I appreciate you messing with my content, man. Hitting that bell, hitting that like. Hey, leave a comment too if you feel you want an opinion on this situation. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, it's your opinion, man. I can't be mad at that. You dig what I'm saying? And all, like I say, stay loyal, because I'm stay loyal, dropping these videos every day, and I love every minute. And like I say, man, be mindful of your situations. When you think about what you want to do, make it be the smart move, because you don't want it to be the move that end you 32 years away from your kids in jail because of materialistic shit that you feel you can't get back because you ain't got the money to do it. You dig what I'm saying? But hey, like I always say, to the next one, peace.